Alright guys, jumping back into Final Fantasy X-2, we placed second in the tournament last time, which is pretty good. I will say it's a little bit biased because we had a situation where we had a little bit of a easier strength of schedule, I guess, so to speak. But I do actually want to face, after the tournament, I do want to face the Besaid Aurochs and the Xanarcanabes. Today we're just going to face the Besaid Aurochs because we want to see just how we measure up against them, because eventually, emphasis on eventually, we are going to be facing these teams just to see that if we are truly the best. So yeah, we're going to have a visual match against the Aurochs and see if we can take them out. Waka immediately with the pressure play though. He's not playing around. Yeah, this is requested by Matthew Adonis, so I mean, it's a good idea. It's good because I think one of the things about Blitzball is as we level up and as we get stronger and as we get all these things, right? As we get all these things, it just gets easy. And that's where it kind of gets like, kind of more dull, so to speak. So yeah, we're going to see if we can take out the Aurochs. I mean, so far we're tied. Granted, it's literally 30 seconds into the game, but we're tied and I'm taking it. Bada is going to pass to Dado. Dado's going to be pushing up here. Yeah, if you're curious who is on the Aurochs, because there's 8 players required, Becklem and Velucha is added. So I honestly, in terms of all the additions to the teams, the Aurochs I think makes the most amount of sense because they literally have dialogue where they're like talking to Becklem and they're like, hey, like play Blitz with us sometime, and you have to see that dialogue in order to unlock the Aurochs as an option, I believe. And then Velucha, she lives in Besaid, so it's fine. But like the Kilika beasts and all this stuff, it feels like they've just added like random people. Like there's no personality behind them. Like, riddle me this: why is Tats not on the Kilika beast team? Perfect opportunity. Why is Mep not on the team? Why didn't they utilize free agents from the first game, steal their models, and put them on the teams? Like, it would have made so much more of a thematic sense. It would have felt good, too, because you would have had a situation... Sorry, I know I'm going, like, rant mode. Where you would have had, like, a situation where people could even theorize of, like, the character development. Because Tats is on the dock in Kilika. And most of his dialogue is, I don't know who I am. I don't know where I belong. Sin attacked, and I don't even know if I have a family. And then moving forward to 10-2... maybe he recovered. Maybe he was originally a Kilika Beast player. Maybe he knows that now. Like, the game doesn't have to tell us. It doesn't have to slap us in the face with that information. But it can infer that all through just naming a character Tats and putting him on the Kilika Beast team. That's my whole TED talk on it. I think just making random people that I don't know who they are, and like it's definitely the easiest and laziest way to do it. But it's definitely not the best. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I think the Aurochs are done really well. Abe's is probably one of the more frustrating teams. I don't know. I can, honestly, I can kind of rant forever about things I don't like, if I'm honest. I don't like the fact that all the players that played in the Xanarcanabes in Final Fantasy X don't seem to be on the team at all. Like, it's just random people you met outside the stadium, so I wish they had kept that same thing, you know, players that are actually, you know, actually in the game and such. In a very surprising turn of events, I think we might actually tie this game. I mean, we're not going to win, it looks like, because of how long it takes, but they're not like aggressing on us. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of hanging out and letting us do whatever. And I'm cool with that. You know, like I will take that. Unfortunately, this is one of those games where we can't really have an overtime, right? It's an exhibition, so if we tie, we tie. Like, that's the extent of it. We're gonna execute a 1-2 pass. Yeah, you see Dado gets a little bit of movement there. I mean, once they go aggressive, they should be able to get this because we haven't really been able to tackle them. Oh, but we do get the interception. Oh, wow. If we're just gonna shoot the ball, okay, that's cute. I do like that Keep has 39 catch here. If I remember right, in Final Fantasy X, his final catch is 39. So that's a little detail that's really cool. Just, I don't know, just slight nods really makes the game to me. Man. Tussle in the midfield, but I mean, this game's pretty much over, so we're actually going to have a 0-0 scoreline. What a game. I mean, that wasn't terrible. So let's actually look at scrimmaging. So we have 4 opportunities for scrimmage at this point. Or sorry, 4 opportunities to train. Generally, oh wait, no, let's do this right. We're going to do counseling once, and then scrimmaging 3 times. I forget how I train. Man, I'm losing it. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do 3 scrimmages. The whole point of actually limiting this is we don't want to overtrain and make the game super easy, because we have so many points, it's ridiculous. Oh, an injury. That is unfortunate. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because now we can use the hot springs. I generally count hot springs in like downtime and stuff like that as kind of just necessities, so I don't really like dock that into the training schedule, so to speak. But we do get a little bit of I mean, maybe not Xanda, but we do get a little bit of increase on a few things, which is really, really nice to see. All right. Cool. And that is that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to be playing a little bit more Blitzball and facing off against the Xanark and Abes. Till next time.